Good evening, team. I'm here to explain you an use case on how to raise a purchase request to buy some items or services directly from the Microsoft Teams. So when it comes to Microsoft Teams, it is actually a collaborative tool, so that can be deployed a company wide, and we can bring together all the employees. So keeping in mind that we came up with a bot that is integrating the Teams that is seamlessly with um, D365 account. So here is the bot, and let me go through the bot and explain you how to make a purchase request directly from the chatbot. So uh, my bot has already been deployed by my admin, so it is available in my organization store. So I'm selecting my bot and adding it into my Teams. So it got added. So already I have been using the account for testing. So now I'll call my bot. So it will respond me back and asking me how it can help me. So I'm giving some hint. So it's asking me whether I'm having some time to give my input. Yes. Okay. So it is asking the type of request I want to make. I want to make a purchase request for now. It's asking for a short note on my recursion, so it is just for giving a name for my recursion. So I am giving it is a kind of a cafe purchase order. Next, it's asking for the project. So here we have two projects present. So based on this, I'm selecting the number 210. So next, it's asking for the product. I want the product things and the count of 15. Okay, so it's asked me when do I need it. I need it by 2nd February, so it's not an urgent need. The next question it's asking is do I need to order some more products? Yes, I want to make some more products. So I'm again selecting the project, the product, and the count of the product. Yes, now my purchase recursion is over. So it is asking for the date of the second product. I'm giving another date. Yes, that's over. So seamlessly it is integrating my requirement to D365. So not everyone need to have access to the D365 app. So just by chatbot, the request will be created. So I think I got an email. Let me go and check my email. Yes, the new purchase request is created. So if I check the email, I could see the request number and the following list of items that I want to purchase. So it's created and the email is sent to me. Likewise, I have configured an admin. So the admin would receive an email that stating that the purchase order is raised by Anita Lakshmi with the request number. So the request number is also stated here. So this is similar to how users surface data from Microsoft Dynamics 365 with the D365 app. So Teams offer flexibility to find, read, and update some records that are available uh, through Power Virtual Agent. So now I'm going and checking my recursion number. So here is my recursion number. I'm just copying and I'm going to check in my account if it is created. Yes, it is created. So actually it is having so many details, but for now we have added some default values where and all necessary we are asking through BART. So now the purchase order is created for the product with the respective quantity and the unit price. So the total net amount, including the total net amount. So the admin also has received an email for the same. So he will decide now whether to approve or reject that purchase request. So it's in the hands of the admin. So this is how the purchase request is made. So we are also actually exploring on how to make um, purchase approval also with Teams. So once completed, I'll make another video of how to make it possible. So thank you.